In America, the animal that kills the most people every year isn't the bear, the shark, or the wolf. It's one you've never once been afraid of. So I ranked America's most dangerous animals by how many people they actually kill, and the order is gonna flip everything you think you know. Number 7 on our Bushcraft danger list is the one Hollywood made you fear most, the shark. Despite every shark movie ever made, fatal shark attacks in the United States average only a tiny handful each year. The lesson here is brutal. The animals you fear most are rarely the animals that get you, and that gap is exactly how people die in the wild. Number 6 is the predator that probably started this whole fear in the first place, the bear. Bear attacks are terrifying, but fatal ones are genuinely rare, usually just 1 or 2 a year across the entire country. But here's the head fake that gets people killed. When a bear charges, your instinct is to run, and running is the single fastest way to trigger the kill. A grizzly hits 35 miles an hour, faster than an Olympic sprinter. So running doesn't make you escape, it makes you prey. For a grizzly, you play dead and protect your neck. For a black bear, you do the opposite and fight back loud and hard. Number 5 is a tie between the predators of nightmares, wolves and mountain lions. Mountain lions are the ghosts of the wilderness. You will almost never see one before it is already decided whether you live. And here's the deadly mistake. If you kneel to look small and harmless, a mountain lion reads it as wounded prey and commits to the attack. Instead, you do the exact opposite. You stand tall, raise your jacket overhead, and make yourself look impossibly large. Number 4 climbs the danger rankings fast, and now the bodies start adding up. Venomous snakes. Around 7,000 to 8,000 Americans are bitten by venomous snakes every year, and roughly 5 of them die. Most bites don't happen to the careless. They happen to the people who try to handle, kill, or move the snake themselves. And the head fake here will shock you. Cutting the wound, sucking the venom, or icing the bite. Every old movie trick actually makes the damage worse. What you actually do is stay calm, keep the bite below your heart, and get to a hospital for anti-venom before the swelling spreads. Number 3 is the threat you can't even see coming, hiding in your own gear. Spiders, scorpions, and the things that crawl into your boots at night. A black widow or a brown recluse is smaller than a coin, yet its bite can rot tissue or stop a small child's heart. The deadly mistake campers make is leaving boots, sleeping bags, and gear open on the ground overnight, turning their own camp into a trap. So, before you put anything on, you shake out every boot and zip every bag. A 5-second bushcraft habit that has saved countless lives. Number 2 will stun you because it's an animal you've swatted away 100 times. Bees, wasps, and hornets. Stinging insects kill around 60 to 70 Americans every single year, more than sharks, bears, wolves, and mountain lions combined. The reason is invisible. A sting that's nothing to most people sends an allergic person into anaphylaxis, where the throat swells shut in minutes. And here's the instinct that makes it worse. Swatting at the swarm releases an alarm scent that tells every hornet in the nest to attack you. Instead, you cover your face, run in a straight line, and get indoors or into thick brush, because bees only chase so far. Which brings us to number 1, the deadliest animal in all of America, and you have never once been afraid of it. It's the deer, the gentle, wide-eyed creature you'd never think twice about, yet it kills more Americans than every predator on this list combined. It doesn't bite, claw, or charge. It kills you on the road when it bolts into your headlights and your car hits it at 60 miles an hour. Deer cause an estimated 200 deaths in the United States every single year through vehicle collisions. Far more than bears, snakes, and sharks together. And that's the pattern hiding in this entire ranking. The deadliest animals aren't the ones with fangs. They're the ones you never thought to fear. But there's one more animal that almost made this list, and it's the one most likely to actually ruin your trip in the backcountry. The moose. Moose injure more people in some states than bears do, charging and stomping anyone who gets too close to their calves. You can't outrun a moose, so the move is to put a solid tree between you and it, because a moose won't chase you in circles. So strip away the Hollywood fear, and a clear bushcraft truth appears. Survival isn't about fighting monsters, it's about respecting the small stuff. Bug spray, tucked in clothing, sealed gear, and a clean camp will protect you from more danger than any weapon ever could. So there it is, your real ranking, from the shark you fear to the deer you don't, and every single tier just rewrote your instincts And next time you're 3 miles deep on a trail and the brush ahead stops moving, the eyes you swear are watching you, it's probably just a deer, and the irony is, that quiet animal staring back at you is statistically the deadliest thing in the entire forest.